Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the disgruntled heathen. Anyone who's followed atheist videos long enough has come across what has got to be one of the weakest counter arguments against atheist and him. The argument being, who hurt you? Obviously, somebody hurt you when you were young, and that's why you're an atheist, and that's why you hate religion. Because it can't be because religion is incorrect. It can't be because God's not real. Obviously, it's a you issue. This plays to their absurd notion that they are somehow more moral and compassionate because they got the love of Jesus. I would never be so absurdly rude to speak on behalf of all atheists. We have one thing in common, and that is a lack of belief. That's it. That's all. We are a diverse herd of cats. And I would just be incredibly rude in making an assumption about the whole of our group. I'll give you, dear fundamentalists, a reason for at least my rage. At least one of many reasons. Case in point. Seeking to restore trust of New York Catholics, shaken by recent revelations of abuse. I think the Catholic Church, there's an echo from throughout history. That echo consists of, please don't touch me there. Recent abuse. God. It's the one constant in the universe. Water's wet, fire's hot, and the Catholic Church is guilty of fucking a child. Right off the bat, already pissed. Cardinal Timothy M. Dolan announced Thursday that he appointed a former federal judge to review how the Archdiocese of New York handles cases of sexual abuse of minors and sexual harassment of adults. Now that is fucking new to me. The Catholic Church sexually harassing adults? I think that's probably code for the priest had no choice but to rape the child. He was sexually harassed. Like a 10-year-old has the abilities to do anything. The review led by Barbara S. Jones, a former federal judge, not a sitting judge, not some secular authority that can remain neutral and not be swayed by any favoritism. No, a former federal judge, the Court of Manhattan. So, the criminal enterprise known as the Catholic Church is thinking that we, the general public, is going to be reassured that they're handling their sex problem by being the ones who choose who investigates it. Oh man. That's like somebody in an addiction facility getting to choose who their sponsor is. Moving on. Her primary focus on whether the Archdiocese is following the protocols to protect minors from abuse that was approved by the nation's bishops in 2000. This is some Inception level bullshit. Okay. The criminal enterprise that is the Catholic Church had chose the person who's going to investigate it and supposedly handle the situation if they're found raping children. She will be following the protocol set down by the people who in the past has been connected to cover-ups of raping children. I'll leave a link to Cardinal Law, a story about Cardinal Law, who started out as an archbishop before he became notorious. He escaped one step ahead of the criminal authorities, the police, and he fled to the Vatican to hide from the fact that he was in charge of covering up child rape. Oh, he got promoted from archbishop to a cardinal for doing so. And we're supposed to believe the people who set up these protocols really give a shit about whether or not children get raped. Are you angry yet? Because if you're not, you're disgusting. There's something wrong with you, dear fundamentalists. Tracking type of misconduct that is addressed by the 2002 reforms. She'll also examine whether current workplace policies are sufficient to prevent sexual harassment of adults and other abuses of power in the Catholic Church and seminaries. Oh my God, this is just one of hundreds and possibly thousands of reasons to be angry. They're taking a belief in something that's never been proven, otherwise known as God, and they're leveraging it to destroying the lives of children. And they're getting away with it. They will continue to get away with it. And each step of the way, the faithful will scream, Amen. We have some damn good reasons to be angry. And Jesse Lee Peterson, go fuck yourself. Links down below. Goodbye.